to hitting historic flood levels. In Chaska, the Minnesota River is expected to crest at any moment, reaching a record level of 35.2 feet. The last time the city saw the river this high was back in 1965. And then over in St. Paul, the Mississippi River is reaching its breaking point as well. Audrey Russo is at Harriet Island Park. And Audrey, what have you been seeing all morning?
Yeah, we're actually still taking cover, Jason, just off of Sibley in this parking garage, just as we wait for the rest of that thunder, that lightning, that rain to clear out. But I can tell you, Mississippi is to my immediate right. You really can't see it just because we're in a parking garage, but it is about to crest in the next 36 hours or so at 20 feet 8 inches. And if it does in fact reach that prediction, it'll be the 7th highest river cresting on record for the Mississippi in this area at St. Paul. Now, because of that, Governor Walz is trying to stay ahead of the potential flood damage. He's actually meeting with FEMA administrators at 10:30 this morning to talk strategy when it comes to, how they're responding to all of this water. What they've done so far, well, earlier in the week, they declared a state of emergency, which is going to allow officials to apply for relief funds once those become available. They've also added some more road closures to the map with specific concern around the Harriet Island Park area. That area of the city was actually pretty much underwater yesterday. Xcel Energy is also warning customers that if the flood waters reach residential areas and start impacting homes, they may actually have to disconnect natural gas and electric in order to keep people safe. If you want to follow along with all of the updates as it pertains to the floods, you can go to stpaul.gov/flood. Again, that's stpaul.gov/flood, because as these updates keep coming in, you want to make sure you're staying updated. You're not driving anywhere where you're not supposed to be, or you just want to make sure you're staying safe.